Today I wanted to talk about C-section scar massages. If you're like me, you didn't even know that was a thing, and you weren't even preparing on having a C-section. If you've been here for a little bit, you know my story. I had an emergency C-section that I was not planning on, so all of the C-section stuff really caught me by surprise. I didn't prep at all. I didn't talk to anyone about it. It was just was not on my radar at all. So I just think it's super important to talk more about it and share what I learned. And this is just something that can help with your recovery. So why do you do a C-section scar massage? So with your scar, scar tissue can build up and it can adhere to other tissues and organs, so you want to keep that scar mobile, and that will avoid pain down the road, lack of mobility down the road. So we want to keep that scar nice and mobile and functional. So I'm going to start with telling you some different techniques. Actually, first, when you want to start this. So when you can start a scar tissue massage, C-section scar massage, after your 6-week appointment, once you get cleared by your doctor that there's no bleeding or that there's no stitching coming out or anything, that you get the clear from your doctor, then you can start doing the scar massage. So some different techniques. You want to start with a sliding motion, and what you'll find is that one side will probably be more painful or more stiff than the other. For me, it's my left side, so going this way doesn't feel as tough, but going the other way, it feels a little tougher. So both directions, just sliding, pulling the skin a little bit, and then the next one is just a little pull up. So along the scar, pulling up, and then other direction, and then the next one is pulling down. You can do this with your thumb, pulling down, and the other direction, and then circles. So you're really mobilizing that scar in different directions. So both directions on the circles, back and forth, and then pulling it. So you're gonna pinch that skin. This one feels kind of weird. Be gentle. So pinch the skin around the scar, and then just give it a little pull out, and then the other direction. You can try this in different ways. It'll feel weird at first to touch your scar, and it's kind of a weird emotional thing and spiritual thing. So you can start over your clothes like this. You can also try like coconut oil or lotion to make it a little more comfortable, and then you can work your way towards just touching the skin. So different options there. Also trying those different techniques in different positions. So I recommend first trying it laying down. So laying down on your back, knees bent, just like you were at the doctor's office, and you're just mobilizing it while you're in bed or whatever. And then try it in a standing position like I am. Then you can go down to a kneeling position, so tall kneeling, on both knees, and then half kneeling where one knee is up, one knee's down. You're doing those techniques in that position, with your foot up on a chair, like different positions, functional positions, because we are dynamic human beings, and we're moving and stretching and lifting all in different positions. So mobilizing that scar in different positions will help a lot. And just one more thing, I never planned on having a C-section. I was always kind of told that vaginal birth is like a real birth. So I had to work through some a little bit of like mental work afterwards, but I want you to know, my fellow C-section moms, that a C-section birth is a beautiful birth, and you did nothing wrong. Your baby is going to be healthy and live a wonderful life, and your C-section has nothing to do with how their life will be. And so I want you to be proud of yourself. You gave birth to a beautiful human, and yeah, say. If you know any other C-section moms, go ahead and pass this video on to them and let them know about C-section scar massages. All right, have a good one. Let me know if you have any questions about this, and hopefully I can answer them for you. And just C-sections in general. I'll hopefully be putting out more posts about just C-section recovery in general. My postpartum guide is C-section friendly. And I put in a little bit extra advice for C-section moms that I work with. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon.